boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much, my friends. As you know, The Scoop is for your education and your entertainment only. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an author, my friends. I write these books. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook, my friends. Or you can go to your local library. You can ask them to order these books for you for free, my friends. And your local librarian, he or she will order them for you free. That is what we do, my friends. Get this information out to you as early as possible, my friends. Like, we were some of the original investors in the marijuana cannabis sector, my friends. They were threatening to close our accounts in America because we were investing in these wonderful companies in Canada that really got this thing started and got it off the ground. So we're forever grateful to those Canadians up there. And I know a lot of you listen to my show and you're making it the #1 show there in Canada, just like we're going to do in America, my friends. This channel is on the move. Got a lot of new subscribers, my friends. Hit that button right there, that red button, my friends. Make sure you hit that bell. That way you get all your updates and we let you know. This is a very, very important show here, my friends. Very important show. So I don't want you guys to miss out on some things. My friends, we're on the weekend eve of the TUCSON Festival of Books, my friends. We're going to be in the Indie Pavilion there at the University of Arizona. Beautiful Tucson, Arizona, University of Arizona. Look forward to seeing a lot of people there that I know. We're going to spend some time. The Scoop goes on the road, my friends. As you know, last year we were at several festivals and several expos and several different conferences and all. And that's what we do, my friends. We get this firsthand information. We get out there. We're boots on the ground. We find out exactly what's going on. We're going to find out what's going on in the cannabis sector in Arizona, the University of Arizona. Rincon High School will be in the house. As you know, I'm a graduate, guys, from Rincon High School. So Rincon Rangers are going to be in the house, my friends. I'm going to spend some time. My friends, well, I'm gonna get to the subject at hand here in a minute. I'm gonna tell you about what I'm even gonna do something special there. I'm gonna tell you guys how to make this hand gel, because I know coronavirus is out there and everybody needs hand gel and it's being sold out. And I'm gonna tell you how to make it, my friends. But here, subject at hand, my friends. Now, I look forward to seeing all those Rincon Rangers and all those Arizona Wildcats out there. Gonna have a great time. I'll be hanging out with Pima College and University of Arizona's own track and field All-Americans. I'm talking about the Mannings. I'm talking about Willie and Vivian Manning. This is a team, my friends, that a track and field team back in the day. They're great. They have a grandson now, Frankie. His daughter Vanessa and Brian. Her husband, Brian's my protection. Brian's a big guy, you know. He's first responder, man. We're talking firefighter supreme. That's what we're talking about. He's my guy. But Frankie, right now, he's a little guy right now. He runs pretty fast, you know. He's got the family trait there of his grandparents, you know. But we'll see. Frankie, I'm going to race you. We're going to have a little race and we're going to have some fun, my friends. That is what we're going to be doing next week as we travel over to the University of Arizona and we attend the Tucson Festival of Books on the 15th from 12 to 2. We'll be at the Indie Pavilion there in Tucson, beautiful Tucson, Arizona. There's some newlyweds out there I want to see. Sandra and your husband. Bring your family. Denise and Curtis, bring your family. Please come. You know, there's no need to buy books or anything. I have some shirts, some little T-shirts for you. You know, just come on out, my friends. Let's have a great time. Auntie Mary Henry's going. Miss Carolyn Jackson is going to be in the house. Corrine, Terry, bring your butt on over there. Take a little break from selling furniture and stuff. Come on out. Deborah and Johnny, look forward to seeing you. DeMarcus, Darius, all of the kids, bring them all. We're gonna have a great time. You know, my friends, we'll have a great time. But that's not what you wanted. You want to know what's going on with the market right now and what this coronavirus is saying. You guys, the market's going up and the market's going down. Market's going up, market's going down. Now, us that have been covering these marijuana stocks and these cannabis stocks know that we've been in a bear market now for the last year and a half, I would say right now, keeping it real, my friends. And that's what we do. We keep it real. We know that back in the day when we originally invested in these companies, we made a whole lot of money, my friends. Let's face it. When we got into companies like IIPR, Innovative Industrial Properties, companies that I wrote about years ago, my friends, $17, $18, $19. These stocks now are up over, it went up to $140. That was our first run, and we kind of got out. We were all stopped out and everything. Then we went back up to 100. Now we're coming back down, my friends, with all these stocks. Canopy is a prime example, my friends. We bought Canopy at under $3. Canopy rose up to over $60. And then we sold, and there's a lot of money to be made, my friends. Aurora, same way, 38 cents. And it went up over $10, $12, my friend. My friends, we've been on this since day one. That's what we do, my friends. And now we're in a bear market, and we're headed south. So it's not really a good thing right now to buy marijuana stocks for the long haul. Now, a lot of these people have never been through a bull market before, my friends. I'll tell you a little more about that here in a second. I've been through a bear market before, and I know these big ups and these big downs, my friends. My friends, a couple weeks ago, I made reference to Canopy at going under $10. And a lot of people say, oh, Mickey D, he's doing it again. He's blowing smoke. My friends, in a bear market, everybody gets hit. When you see gold go down $55 in a bear market, I mean, that's hitting everybody. That's a safe haven. That Bitcoin, all these are safe haven places that are getting hit. That won't last forever. And I'm going to tell you more about that here in a second, my friends. But let me get to the point. Let me get to the thing here, the meat and potatoes here, my friends. Meat and potatoes here, my friends. Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Bitcoin right now is going up in our baby knockouts. For you that don't, let me preface it. Our baby, I don't do these things over again. I ain't doing it again, okay? Baby knockouts, let me add this in here. Baby knockouts are generally stocks that we get under 25 cents and down further. Some we get CV Sciences under 25 cents and it ran way up before. Look at the map, my friends. Look at the chart there. We get these stocks really, really low, and then they run up, and then we have to let them go, my friends. We don't marry and love any of these stocks. These are trading vehicles, my friends. My friends, it's just a matter of time before Bitcoin and Ethereum get a bid. Now, less than 90 days ago, my friends, when we loaded up on HIVE blockchain technologies, remember me telling you that Frank Holmes, a guy that's kind of in charge right now, he's got a fancy title, what have you. But I met Frank 25 years ago, my friends. Frank is a straight shooter. He's running HIVE blockchain right now. I tell you, this stock, when they were going through their proxy battle and all, and we were just waiting. We loaded up at under 10 cents, 7, 8, 9 cents. And a lot of you loaded up with us. I mean, we're talking, November, December, January, maybe even part of February. We were, under 10 cents. We loaded up, and I was telling you, just look back at the videos, my friends, because I have to put things in books and in videos, because there's a lot of people on the on internet saying anything and everything, and they've traded maybe a couple years or something, and they think they really know what's going on. A lot of I'm not down in any of my fellow YouTubers because I love them all, but a conference or an expo or something maybe would help them in their maturing of this market, and especially bear markets, because the general market right now looks like it's being hit right now, my friends, as we go up and down these $1,000 days, and you guys will be going through it here. We'll all be going through it here next week, my friends, and we'll see if the if the stocks, especially marijuana stocks, can stand up to that. But my friends, back to HIVE blockchain technologies. HIVE blockchain technologies is our baby knockout for this Ethereum for this Bitcoin run. Now, we told you that we thought Ethereum would perform better than Bitcoin this year, 2020, 2021 or so. We thought that Ethereum, because things are being adopted things are being adopted with this Ethereum program. And I told you that they're happening on a worldwide basis. People are all over the world. Things are happening right now with Ethereum, my friend. Smart contracts, all the whole nine, my friends. Check it out. Check it out, my friend. My last real estate contract I did with TUCSON. Now, TUCSON, you guys might be familiar with it. It was very easy. Just tap a few, and that was the end of the real estate contract. You know. Now, Ethereum, these contracts, they're supposed to be safer, and they're supposed to be even smarter than safer and easier and smarter than a TUCSON. I find that hard to believe, but that's the word, my friends. This is going to be there's going to be a very simple process here. Things will, just like when they said these emails will be coming and your mail will be in your computer, and we couldn't get the process, and then email came and all that. Right now, they're saying that this is going to revolutionize that, and it'll be as easy as, we can't see it right now. Like a lot of people couldn't see the internet, right? When it was coming. But right now, they're saying that the application of this Ethereum is going to be better. That's why I'm saying that it may have a better year this year than Bitcoin. If that's the case, my friends, then HIVE Blockchain Technologies, which just came out with some information, we can call it weekend information, because basically it came out after the bell on Friday. And Frank Holmes, of course, is executing. I said, a straight shooter 25 years ago. He's the same straight shooter he is today, my friends. Frank has it going on. Let me tell you about their news out today, and it's why I think that there's a possibility that the baby knockout status at under 25 cents USD, under 35 cents Canadian, is going to be a thing of the past here sooner rather than later, my friends. So you have a very limited time right now to get into HIVE Blockchain Technologies at under 25 cents, and it still be considered a baby knockout in scoop statuses, my friends. You guys know, back in the day when I got AOL at 25 cents, America Online, you guys know the history. It went up to over $50, my friends. I'm not new at this. This is what I do, okay? I'm not new at this. This is not my first rodeo, my friends. HIVE Blockchain Technology, I'm not saying it's going to go to 25, but it is in a new industry. It does have good management. It has one of the best mining managers out there right now. Ethereum mining, Ethereum is coming up. My friends, there's a lot of positives. Then there's some negatives also that we'll talk about in future shows. But right now, I want to tell you about HIVE Blockchain announces 20% expansion of Ethereum mining facility in Sweden. Let me tell you about this for a second, my friends. Dated March 6th to HIVE Blockchain Technologies. Let me say this. Pleased to announce that it has initiated an expansion of its flagship GPU-based digital currency mining facility in Sweden. The expansion is anticipated to result in a more than 20% increase in the facility's Ethereum mining production capabilities, while improving its gross mining margin profile by leveraging the existing fixed costs based at the facility. Now, second paragraph, my friends. HIVE facility in northern Sweden currently operates GPU mining rigs powered entirely by green energy via renewable hydroelectricity, consistent with the company's green energy strategy. The expansion will more than 20 times its two phases. The company will leverage its existing relationship with local suppliers, including energy suppliers and facility operating block-based mining group, with no anticipated increase in staffing and only 10% expansion in the facility's size. So they're going to be increasing. They're going to be expanding 20%, but they're only going to be using 10% of the expansion size of the facility. That sounds like a winner in my book, my friends. Let me tell you what Frank Holmes is saying. This is the opportune time for us to expand our Ethereum mining capacity and gross mining margin profile at a relatively low capital investment, said HIVE interim executive chairman Frank Holmes, the boss. We have full visibility into our Sweden facility based on a cost, assume 100% control of our operators last year. Remember, they had that proxy fight last year. They got 100% control. They did what they had to do and entered into direct agreements with suppliers and service providers. Low cost agreements with suppliers and providers, lower cost than they were, my friends. And you can read one of the other press releases before this. It's like 40%. Since that point, we have improved the efficiency of our mining rigs and sufficiently lowered our operating and maintenance expenses in Sweden. Additionally, we strongly believe the future of Ethereum mining and that therefore strengthening the maximizing our core operation with this project. The core operation is Ethereum, and when we got HIVE blockchain earlier, we said Ethereum might have a better year than Bitcoin. That, my friends, we'll see if it plays out. Our decision to utilize GPUs, and okay, you can read about a little bit more of it, but the bottom line is improvement, improvement, improvement. Okay, my friends, we get it. We get it. Improvement, improvement, improvement. I believe HIVE blockchain has the ability. Now, I'm not saying it's going to get there, my friends, because during the .coms, that was big. You know, I know a lot of you weren't around you weren't trading pre-internet. I was, my friends, and I was doing all this on paper and everything, and the internet made things so much easier for us, my friends. Ethereum has that possibility, my friends, when it comes to these smart contracts, these different things. Ethereum, as more companies, more governments adopt this Ethereum, we're going to see Ethereum take off like a rocket, my friends, and it may outperform Bitcoin in 2020 and 2021, my friends. I know right now, you guys didn't really expect this when we backed up the truck at 10 cents. You really, under 10 cents, you really didn't realize the potential of this, I don't believe. So those thousands and hundreds of shares that you have for a HIVE blockchain, do not let them shake you out of this, my friends. Hold on to HIVE blockchain technologies. I'm sure that's in the back of your mind. Should I sell these things? I'm up 100. I'm going up 200%. I was up 300%. Mickey D, I was supposed to sell. HIVE blockchain technologies has a shot at it. It has a shot. And like I said, it's linked to the Ethereum Bitcoin price. And so far, Bitcoin and Ethereum have kind of gone together. The market has gone up. They've gone up. The correlation and stuff, people don't like to really, they're not really correlated. Yes, they are. So as the market goes up, then the general market I'm talking about, S&P 500, I'm talking about Dow, as they go up, Ethereum and Bitcoin have been going up. Sooner or later, they may separate, and we may have we may have gold, the safe havens, which we've talked about, and I gave you a couple on in the last video. Both of those I think will do exceptionally well. That may go, they may separate themselves, and they may go in there. These safe havens may go in their different direction. As the market goes down, you may see gold and you may see Bitcoin, Ethereum go up, and some of the other altcoins go up. There's that possibility, my friends. But that's it with HIVE blockchain technologies. Just keep an eye on it this week. You don't have to call me. I'll be on the road. I expect you step up there. My moderators, Mike and several of you, just step up. And when people ask questions, I can't get to them. And in addition to what I say, please do a little research and put a little more in there and stuff, because I'll just have probably time for, short answers here and there, because I'll really, really be tied up between that and the basketball, of course. You know what? San Diego, what are they, ranked 5th in the country? They didn't look good the other day to me. San Diego State, I'm talking about. They had a better game last night, but I don't know about them. And Dayton, I don't know. We'll see, my friends. One quick update, my friends. OWCP is in our buy zone again. It's gone down. Remember I said at under 2 cents. 2 cents, I'll start looking at it. It goes under 2 cents, I'm going to reevaluate it. I don't know if I'm going to double, triple down. I don't know if I'm going to sell. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do, my friends. But as you know, by looking at the chart, we have been in this little area here for a while. We've been in that area. We've been waiting for that. We've been waiting for that gap to be filled. Well, my friends, that gap is filled now. So when we go down and shoot back up, the theory is we don't have to worry about coming back down again. That's just the theory there. We don't have, you guys know the deal. That's what's going on, my friends. And we will keep an eye on both of those. And we'll keep an eye on the gold market. And we'll also keep an eye, like my choice for playing this market down, my personal favorite vehicle was shorting the Qs, SQQQ. But these are very dangerous. These short triple shorts out there are very dangerous, my friends. I get in them and I get out of them. I can't be, you know, this is not the time to buy really anything, to really buy and hold for a little while. If you think that Microsoft, or if you think Amazon, or if you think something has bottomed, well, I beg to differ with you. I don't think any of this stuff has bottomed yet. So it's a time to buy instruments that go up when the market goes down. And most likely, we have that instrument in a baby knockout that is in its final days of being under 25 cents USD, under 35 cents or so Canadian. We're at the bottom there, my friends. We are headed north. And we're headed north, I believe, with a roar, my friends. We're headed north with a roar. With that said, love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family, my friends. Oh, I forgot, my friends. I did say I was going to tell you how to make some hand sanitizer. Since they're selling out everywhere, I see these long lines at all these different places, Costco and Sam's and all that. Everybody, Walmart, the hand sanitizers are all selling. This is what you do, my friends. So you get you some aloe vera gel, right? You get you some alcohol. You get that 99% alcohol. You get that good alcohol, you know, not the little cheap stuff, 50% alcohol. Get that 99. You do 1 part aloe vera and 2 parts alcohol. Okay? So you get it as thick, you know, and rub it together. You get it as thick as you can. So if you put in a cup, like a cup of aloe vera, you know, which is going to be a lot, and then 2 of alcohol, you're gonna have you get it to where you kind of get it to where you like it, or maybe 2/3 cup of rubbing alcohol and 1/3 cup of aloe vera. You know, just get your aloe vera and get your alcohol to where you like it. It's kind of, you know, might want it thicker. You might want it a little not as thick. And with that, you can add a little something if you want it, you know, to smell better. Add a little oil or something to it. You know, add a little something to it, and it'll smell better. And you've got your own hand sanitizer, my friends, because with this coronavirus, that's one of the main things. You need to wash your hands a lot. And I'll be doing a lot of fist bumping this weekend coming up, my friends, in Tucson, Arizona. So I will expect to, you know, do that instead of a lot of handshakes. And I'm putting the word out now. Just handshake. Just fist bump everybody, my friends. And we're going to have a great time. Once again, I'll have some of the books for you out there in Tucson if you want to take a look at some of the books. I have several of my authors' books out there. And we're going to have a great time, my friends. We're going to have a great time at the University of Arizona. That's on the 15th, my friends, Sunday the 15th, right after church, right after breakfast, from 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock at the Indy Pavilion, my friends. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Look forward to seeing everyone as they come out and we enjoy the scoop and some of the book festivities, my friends. Take care. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you, Rincon Rangers. Next video is coming up right now, my friends. Let me get out of the way, get my head out of the way so you can see it, okay? Take care. God bless you.